guys, I'm a hot mess. I just got out of the shower, getting ready for Luna's party. I just wanted to show you her before we go. She's in bed still. It's 8 o'clock. I need to get out the door and go to Walmart. I just have a few things that are last minute things that we need to buy because we weren't able to make it to the store yesterday because all the stores close out here because of the pandemic at around like 8 o'clock, 8:30. By the time we were done decorating, it was 8 o'clock. So here we are, 8 a.m. and we need to go and get those items before people start getting here in a couple hours. I'm gonna run and do that. Hopefully I can do it within about an hour. I'm taking Rory with me, and Dan is taking Luna with him. Dan is gonna get the cake and the balloons. I'm just gonna go to Walmart and get the stuff we need. I just wanted to show you Luna. She's so sweet. This is her birthday party day. I had her in a cupcake pajamas. She likes to sleep in, so we like to let her sleep in, because why not?
You know, we're ready.
And then this is her new doll that she got from her Gma yesterday. So,
yep.
She's sleeping.
You know.
But we will see her in about an hour, hopefully. We have to go get that stuff. Ready, Rory?
Yeah.
Let's go. Just a sneak peek of my picture wall, you guys. I can't show you anything right now because I have to get out the door, but I will show you guys how the decorations turned out when we get back. Let's go. Bye, Dan. So I'm sorry, I'm driving. Let me see if I can mount the camera up here. So it is 10:22, a little bit later than...
Yep, and we got Spider-Man Lego, and we're done building Nina's birthday. We're building the Spider-Man thing on that building car, then we'll be done.
Did you get a Spider-Man Lego set?
Yeah, it's on back of the couch. So,
In the trunk?
yep,
Yeah.
and put it over back there so you can get it.
Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, slightly later than I thought or than I would have liked. I was trying to go as quick as I could, but I was looking for very specific things, and some of it I found, some of it I didn't find. I've gone through the entire year of Luna, her whole second year of life. Pictures, I've gone through most of them and found ones to print out to put on the picture wall. I went back and double checked and I found a bunch more that I missed, like a couple from Rory's birthday and then a couple from the pumpkin patch or stuff like that, like milestone times that I missed out on completely. So I made a point to go and print those, but I forgot to bring the little drive with the pictures on it, so I had to save them from my Facebook account, and it took a couple minutes, but I was able to do it pretty quick. But that kind of like set me back on time. I was able to get the pictures though, it worked. I got everything I needed except for two things. I did not get ice. I was trying to get ice while I was there, and I didn't get any cut flowers. I was gonna make a stop at Trader Joe's and grab some cut flowers and then any grocery items that I couldn't find at Walmart. But I found all the grocery items at Walmart, which was pretty miraculous. I just didn't have time to get the cut flowers by the time I was done with the pictures and picking things out and all that. I spent about an hour in Walmart getting everything we needed, which is like an average trip to the store. It's not outside of the norm. I was trying to go quick and it's just impossible. Back on track, and it's 10:30 now. I was able to stop and get some McDonald's for Rory and I also picked up some food for Dan. I didn't know if he needed it or not, so I just grabbed him breakfast. Because yeah, we haven't eaten breakfast yet. And last year I did not eat the entire time when I was getting ready. So I'm already like, I'm learning. I got some coffee from McDonald's. Dan's gonna bring me some Starbucks, but this is gonna wake me up. I actually slept from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. That was my sleep last night. So not very much sleep, but it's expected for this kind of thing. I just know that I'm hopefully gonna sleep good tonight. But I'm getting my coffee in. And I'm headed home to unload all of this stuff. And I made the cookie dough already, so I just need need to bake the cookies, and then I need to make the chicken. Those are the only two things I have left to do. That's it, we're ready, other than those couple of things. I feel 10 times better than I did when I left to come to Walmart because I was so worried about getting home in time, because my dad is gonna come. My parents are divorced, so my dad wants to come and see me and leave before my mom gets there. So I need to be there for that at least. It doesn't matter if I'm not ready yet, my dad won't care, but I need to at least be at home somewhat put together so that my dad can come over. So we made it. We made it with 30 minutes to spare, and I don't think they're gonna be there right at 11. My brothers were sleeping still at 9:45, so they're probably just getting ready right now and gonna head over. I'm guessing they'll be at my house about noon, but we'll see. I'm excited. I haven't seen any of my family. I haven't seen any of them in ages, so I'm actually kind of excited to see people, but also super nervous. I think I've mentioned that. I'm super nervous about the whole coronavirus and everything, but I just hope everything goes smoothly, and I hope that nobody gets coronavirus. I mean, seriously, wouldn't that be the worst thing? It's just nervous, you know, it's nervous feelings about that. But now I'm home, so it's time to get unloaded and get ready. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Got one of my Legos down the floor. Let me find it.
Hey guys, so I am at home. I have been cooking the chicken pretty much since I got home. It's been a long process. It's 11:30 right now, so I'm gonna take my first sip of this beer. This beer is to go in the chicken. I think I'll put it in another cup.
Wait. Okay. My baby red.
It's very good. I've never had this beer before. This is what the recipe called for. It's supposed to go in the chicken. I'm just sauteing these onions. It's just like a waiting game. It makes me antsy because I'm cooking this chicken and I'm just following the recipe and it's going perfectly. Everything's going perfectly. I have to wait and wait and wait, and I just want to like do stuff. So I'm just kind of like trapped in front of the oven. But I'm almost done. And then I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce in and it's gonna simmer for an hour and get really, really tender, and I'm really excited. It smells so good in this house right now. I can't wait to eat this chicken. I got so many slider buns, you guys. I went a little overkill, but I figured we'll use them later. Just freeze what we don't use. So they had these pretzel buns. These are not pre-sliced, so we're gonna have to slice these, but Dan absolutely loves pretzel buns, so I got 2 packs of that. The sweet Hawaiian slider buns, I actually have already used these. I use these with the Jack Daniel's pulled chicken, and they're really good. Found these at the very last minute. The Market Side brand, I think it's a Walmart brand, of the brioche slider rolls. So I am stoked to try every single one of these. Okay, these onions look done. So I'm gonna move on to the next step here. All ready. I'm letting it get to a boil, which it's already pretty much doing, and that means my Dutch oven is very hot, which is good. I'm just gonna let it boil for a minute, get it up to a more strong boil, and then I'm gonna turn the heat really far down, and then I'm going to start on my cookies. I'm really happy with this. It smells so good, like I said, and I'm hoping it's gonna taste great. But this recipe was very simple, so I liked making it. Hi, Luna.
Hi, Mom.
How are you?
Oh. Mom. Oh my God.
She's just in the wrapping mode. Unwrapping mode.
Wow.
Wow.
Then who in the costume?
Yeah, for Luna.
That's cute.
The costume. Ready for Halloween. Yeah.
That's adorable.
That is really nice.
Is that from you guys?
That goes with the Kindle.
Wow, Rory, where'd you get it from? It says love from Bonnie. Aww.
What is it, kitty cat?
Where's the wrapping paper? You're gone.
Face.
She ordered those. I know, aren't those cute? Yes.
I'm up here.
Luna, what are these?
Dinosaur. Luna. Listen. Open. Wow. It's gonna open and it's inside.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
Wow, that's pretty. Look at the rainbows.
Oh.
pretty one. Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, that's cute. Well, we have to sit
You got pockets in this one. You can put stuff in them. Yeah.
Rocks?
Rocks. In fact, I'm going to start unloading rocks outside on your driveway here. Every time I pick them up, they put rocks in my car.
Oh, careful, Luna.
Oh, thank you.
Bolt this to that. I don't.
This is pretty too. Wow.
Yeah, that was
How many peppers are there?
Where's the card?
this guy.
Hurry. Hurry.
You can just roll them up into little balls now. So you don't get any of your toys in there. Just want to make sure each of the papers
Maybe we have a
is, or not.
Hurry. We want to make sure we put these in.
Which one is that one?
What's in there?
little bomber.
Santa.
All the other Zoom Zooms that we have. Wow.
Luna,
Oh yeah.
do you like your kitty?
Yeah, I like
I went to take his pack.
Throw you off balance.
What's this?
I said, what have you got in here? Rocks?
Peppa?
And he said, books. I said, how much does this
You got a
weigh?
lot of
He said,
Peppas in here.
about 52 pounds. But that really threw me off, I'll tell you.
Okay, say happy birthday.
Let me get this chair. Just a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luna. Happy birthday to you. Good job. Okay.
Oh.
This is the snake.
Don't report me doing this wrong. I want to report me doing it. You're recording, so I must be doing it right. You can play this backwards for when we have a sequel and we're eating a cake, you know, like for like breakfast.
Forget about all the fruit and stuff. Let's just jump straight to the cake. Goodbye.
Yeah, say it like Mickey.
See you real soon.
Have a hot diggity dog day.
Yeah. I just kind of left my hair up the whole time. You had to come to my rescue because my dad was here and the timer went off, and I kind of didn't want to just leave my dad hanging.
Yeah, and you're like, Dan, go pull the chicken.
I didn't mean to do it like that,
Well, you didn't say exactly
but I
that.
needed your help.
Yeah.
One of us had to be there talking to my dad. So this is the leftover chicken. I think that we used a lot of it. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot left though.
That kind of tells you how much you have left, right?
I guess. I mean, it was about half full. We just kept it in here to keep it warm. Hey Luna. How was your birthday party? Did you like it? What was your favorite part?
That's the entire macaroni.
Because she just watched you do it. So she copied you.
I didn't eat like that. I did it in half.
She doesn't know that. To her, it looks like you just ate the whole thing. So guys, I tried to make these Pinterest fossil cookies if it'll focus.
I'll bring it.
Focusing on Dan's face. Show you guys the whole cookie. They're all broken. These cookies, this dough is good, but it didn't chill enough. Like my fridge is having issues where it's not staying cold enough. So the dough never actually chilled enough. I think that is the reason why I'm having a problem with these cookies just breaking. Otherwise, I think they would have held together enough for me to get them in the oven. From the get-go, like, I chilled the dough and I took it back out and it still felt gooey. I just couldn't get them to hold their shape and stay together, so I gave up. I did about 6 cookies and then I gave up. It was like a fail to get it in the oven, and then it was a fail taking it out of the oven. But I will not give up. I'll try this again, maybe for Halloween or something. This would be a good Halloween cookie. Are you okay?
Yeah.
But I did try, so.
Mama, toy?
What?
Okay.
What's that?
Toy.
Toy?
Tiger and gray. Pink. Pink this.
What was your favorite part of your birthday?
Tiger.
What did she say?
I was gonna have a tall glass of lemonade.
We have a lot of leftover lemonade, you guys. So this was our drinking display. We had a jug of water here, and then lemonade with fresh lemons in it. Organic lemonade from Trader Joe's. It's delicious. So good. And I actually froze it, so it was super, super cold when we put it in here. And it's still cold now. Like, wow, it actually stayed cold for several hours. And then I think I told you guys I bought this beverage stand. So this is how this ended up looking. I put down a board to catch any drips, which there is some drips. And then I have this cute little lantern from the dollar store, the cups, and then some roses from Dan's parents' garden. So I really like how that looks. So this is where the dessert display was. I took a quick picture of it before we did the cake. I just took my Corningware and I put a plate on top. And then I had some dinosaurs and then a few of these leaves. And then I have this big leaf here as like a decoration. We also have this wisteria up here. Good thing we saved the containers. During the party, this was all set up. Tons and tons of food. There was tons of food, you guys. So much food. But we did end up having a really small group. I had it like this with the plates. So the dessert plates, a lot of them got used. We had lots of cake. It looked great. I'm sorry I didn't get a shot of it. I was too busy talking to people and stuff, so I never really took a clip of it. Also had this guy kind of decorating the food area because he's like one of my favorites. I really like how this one turned out. Over here I had this as just a really big open space. I now know that I need to buy more folding chairs. That way I can have some on the ends. But there was so few people here that it did not matter one bit. The 4 folding chairs that we have, they were floating around the room wherever they needed to go. So it worked out just fine. But next time around that we have a party, I'm going to want to buy some more folding chairs. This was our family's first get-together since the quarantine, so no one has seen anyone. So it was almost like a catch-up. How are you doing? How are you handling the coronavirus? Kind of the thing. Plus, let's just focus on this really cute baby and the fact that she's growing so fast. That's what the party vibe was like. It was just close family that came today. I'm also really glad that my brothers came early. My brothers showed up at 12-ish and they spent about an hour here with us, and then they left and then everyone else came. So I really liked that. So I'm glad that my house wasn't full of people.
This one's my
So,
favorite. felt just like this guy. All
Take
the
it
time.
to work. Take it to work. Do you want me to paint it for you?
Making stupid noises and stuff.
What color do you want me to paint it?
Purple or something like
Purple. Dan says this is how he feels. Okay. I guess after hanging out with Rory, that will happen. So anyway, I did have a really nice time. I really loved seeing my mom and actually spending time with her because I don't get to spend a lot of time with my mom when I'm picking up the kids. So it was really nice to just have like some quality time with my mom, honestly. My dad wasn't here that long, but I got to spend some time with him. My brothers, of course, I haven't seen my brothers in ages, so it was cool to see them. And then my grandma, I haven't seen her in forever. So I was really glad to be able to see the people that I feel closest to and celebrate my daughter with them. And then of course Dan got to see his brothers for the first time since the quarantine, and Rory got to play with his cousin for the first time since the quarantine. So it was overall very socially fulfilling, I guess, in that sense. But we are introverts in this house, so we are feeling pretty drained after all of that. I know that we aren't in a rush to go have another get-together. Before I go, I just wanted to show you guys the rest of the decorations. I showed you a little bit in the kitchen. I had candles lit, so it was a nice like vibe with the candles. And then I have this one. I really like that one. And this one I also really like. And this little guy. And this one, I think I showed you guys this one already. I like it a lot. So I had those on the table, and then I just had a dessert tray here with cookies and Rice Krispie treats. And then over here we just have the same setup that we did a couple weeks ago, and then I just stuck a few dinosaurs, a few candles. I put that big dinosaur there. That's just a toy that they play with. And then 2 of the banners up here. So we did the one Ginger Ray one across, and then we decided to put this one underneath, and I think it looks beautiful. Dan helped me decide on that, and then I just stuck, so this is cat water. We have to keep it up because the kids will get into it, so that's the cat water, just ignore that. But then I put Dan's Jurassic Park, this was from when he was a kid, his Jurassic Park car toy. So that's really cool. And Luna was playing with it before with Elsa in it, so it's just kind of like totally Luna's vibe, right? Well, I told you guys earlier today that I made time to stop and get the pictures that I needed, and I'm glad that I did. This picture wall looks so good. I'm proud of this picture wall. And this picture wall actually did not take that much effort because I've been documenting Luna so much all year and editing photos and taking photos throughout the year, and I'm able to just grab the photos already edited, already looking good. That's the hardest part of it. And so I have this really cool picture wall. As a result, a lot of people were looking at it and just admiring how much Luna has grown, and kind of, it's like a reflection of how much she's grown and how much she's changed in 1 year, from 1-year-old to 2-year-old. We're just so proud of her. She's everything to us. She's our sweet little girl, and we just love her to death. So I'm gonna show you guys the picture wall. I can do a little haul of her gifts, but I don't think I want to do that right now because it's messy. I need to organize them, and then after I organize them, I think I just need to rest and then do a haul later. So I'm gonna show you this picture wall, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry if it was a little scattered, but we had a nice time. I don't know how to feel about Luna being 2 years old. She feels like she's older, and so I accept that she's 2, but I just feel like she's so much more developed, and I cherish what she brings to my life every day. I don't need one day to appreciate the impact she has on our family, but it's nice to just pause and realize how lucky we are to have her. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye.